Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. My video today is a little tutorial. I took a clear plastic snap envelope and turned it into a travel cover for my disc-bound planner. I just happened to film the process and decided to turn it into a video tutorial for you. So here's my planner. I'm at this point just making some last minute decisions on some small matters regarding the setup, and then this will be ready for the incoming year. And one of the things that I prepared as part of the setup is a new travel cover that is much more convenient for me and which I think looks a lot better and also works a lot better than my previous travel cover. I got this plastic envelope with a snap closure. The envelope itself is almost clear, but not quite, as you can see. It's made of a plastic that is not too thick, but it's not too rigid either. I picked this because of the snap closure and also because it is almost clear. Of course, measuring everything is crucial. My planner is 22 centimeters tall, and that will also have to be the height of the travel cover as well. But first, I have to cut off this green fabric border because I don't need it. My cutting mat that you see right here is very handy for projects like this. I use the grid to make sure that I have the correct angles and the correct areas. That I'm making sure that I cut off the correct areas. And of course, it's also easier because the project is transparent, so I can see exactly where I am aligning it on the grid. And now that the green trim has been cut off, I tried to peel off the price tag, but it's kind of hard to take off. And this is actually one of my pet peeves, that stores need to use price tags that are so hard to remove. I wish they would just put the price on a tag that dangles from the product in some way. Anyway, I ended up dealing with that price tag later. Next, I had to find the center of the envelope, and because I do not have a centering ruler, I just took a piece of scrap paper, cut it down to 22 centimeters, which is what the height of the travel cover should be, and marked the center of that piece of paper. And then I just eyeballed the whole thing and then made sure that there are equal amounts of the scrap paper sticking out beyond the snaps on the left and the right. As you can see, I actually didn't need a ruler for this, so I let go of the ruler. And then I made a teeny tiny mark on the plastic where I should cut. Then I made the cut on the left and then on the right. And then I took my planner again to figure out how wide the front part of the travel cover should be. Basing on that, I went ahead and cut down the part of the envelope that is supposed to become the front part. And for the part that will go on the back of the planner, from the existing fold that is already on the envelope, I simply measured 1.75 inches, which is the thickness of my planner, because I am on the 1.75-inch discs, the expander metal discs from the Happy Planner brand. And then I scored that using my bookbinding awl. And then I folded it down and creased it further to make the fold flat. Next, I simply had to make the last cut on this part, which is the entire width of the planner cover. And that is the cover that will go in the back. I tried once more to peel off more of that really annoying price tag, but of course I couldn't do it. So this is how the travel cover should be when finished. And as you can see, the front part is too wide. So I measured again just how much I need to cut off. And then I did cut that off. But for some reason, my camera stopped recording without me noticing. So I wasn't able to show how I hole punched these. I do not use the Happy Planner to punch. I do not use the Happy Planner punch to punch plastic because it cannot do that. So let me just insert here a part of one of my videos showing how I punch plastic. I always take one of these narrow strips of paper that is already hole punched with a Happy Planner punch, clip it to the plastic sheets that I have to hole punch, and then I use a single hole punch and a pair of scissors to make the mushroom holes. And finally, we have the travel cover in two parts. One will go in the front and the other will go to the back. And they snap right together. I think it looks really nice. I like that it's almost transparent so that it shows the design of the planner cover. And it also protects the foredge of my planner, the part that opens. I have a very thick, fat, chunky planner, and I have a lot of tabbed dividers, and I do not want them to get squished, so this travel cover protects them, which is the whole point of me having a travel cover in the first place. And it also prevents the planner from opening inside my very messy bag. I usually just toss my planner in there. I do have the pencil already inside the planner, and I have a review of that metal pen holder already up. I will link it in the description box. All in all, I super love this travel cover that I made for my planner. I think it's an improvement from my previous one that I made before. I will link a video of that below as well so that you can see what I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some helpful ideas. Thanks for watching. Bye.